The first thing you need to do is figure out how much time you have and whether or not you can fit all your thoughts into it. You've probably heard me say this before, generally in the context of training and enablement, or even just generally in sales or trying to make a point. I mean, it's just communication. You don't want to try to make every point that you have. You want to pick the 2 or 3 points that are most relevant to the audience and to the whatever objective you're trying to reach. And you want to make that point or those points over and over.
And they're the takeaways, the 2 things that you want them to take away from it, right?
The most amount of attention span you're going to have is in the first 3 to 4 minutes you're talking to somebody. And I'm also like to give what's the nexus of what I'm trying to communicate? I'll say it right up front. And then I will explain the steps that I'm going to take. If I'm spoiled for time, I'll explain, here's the things we're going to talk about, and here's how it's going to reinforce that central point. And this is part of that tattooing of those 3 things over and over. I come back to them over and over.
But you lay it out up front. You tell them what you're going to tell them?
I feel as though if somebody walks out of the room and they can't communicate a central point that I made the way that I communicated it, that I probably have failed at what I've been trying to do.
And I guess the repetition is going to drive that home for them.
It is.